How we doing, people? It's your boy Bry. I tell you what, it is a wonderful day. And let me explain to you what I'm talking about. It's been raining for the past 3 months here in upstate New York. That's what it feels like. It is cold out right now. As you can see, I have my heater on. But that's not what I'm here to talk to you about. You got to have the heat on when you're working outside. The one plus is there is no bugs out. The other thing is, I'm trying to, if you've seen my video on the dump trailer, I'm trying to get this fender built so that I can build the other one. I want to make sure I fit one first. I'll tell you right now, I am very, very pleased with this. And I'm often impressed with what I do sometimes, but I'm really impressed with these fenders. Take a look. Now, you say to yourself, my friend Brian, why don't you just go buy the fenders? Stop playing around, just go buy them. You know, I don't have a problem paying the long limousine dollar for something I'm going to get use out of. But what I do have a problem with is when they're cheap and they're weak. You know what I mean? I don't want to do this twice. So, I know I've had super camline trailers in the past, and you could literally stand on the fenders. That's the one good thing that they built on them trailers. They built the fenders really good. And I think your boy Brian knocked it out of the park. Let's take a look. Ho-ho! Let's take a look at them angles, baby boy. Let's go. Now, this is 3/16 steel now. This is good steel. This is strong steel. And this is diamond plate steel. And this is my steel. They're very, very strong. As you see, I put the 45 on it and come back down. Now, I'm going to put another triangle piece here when it goes in the trailer. But the lights themselves are going to bolt right there. And let me show you what I'm talking about. These are the light assemblies I got off of, where'd I get them? Off Amazon, I think. But as you can see, when they're all done, oh man, am I happy. I'll tell you what, I couldn't be happier, people. Now, I want you to see the situation here. I've got the pockets cut out. They go around where the trailer is. Right up here, let me show you. So right here is where they're gonna go around. I'm gonna stitch them all the way around here, and I'm gonna stitch them all along the trailer. We're gonna put seam sealer on there. But look at how nice. I mean, look how nice. You can't buy these like this, people. You can't buy them this nice. You can buy the cheap diamond plate aluminum ones. But I'm telling you right now, that's 3/16 steel. You can actually step on them when they're done. Now, as you see, I got the cuts. I've got to go ahead and burn these in and weld them. But let's go ahead and flip it over so you can see what I'm talking about. Now, I don't have a bender, people. I have horse sense and farmer sense. Like a farmer will do. A farmer will find a way to get it done. If you don't know, most of my heroes are farmers. Because they keep America fed and they keep America going. But take a look at the situation. You have to go ahead and cut this and just score it. And I'm telling you right now, that's very difficult to bend. Once you get it scored, you go ahead and have to heat it with a torch and bend it again. Now what I use, let me show you. Let your boy Bryce show you what he used so that you can maybe do the same thing. What I did is I got one of these steel clamps and I tightened it on here, and that gave me leverage to bend it. When it was heated, it gave me leverage. I could bend it right down to where I wanted it. As you can see the deal. But I'll say this, let's go ahead and get this off here. Let's go ahead and flip this back. I want you to see how nice this edge is. There is no sharpness to it. When you bump into this, it's not going to cut you. I do need to take a flapper disc to this piece right here, but it's not going to cut you. It's the diamonds themselves. I didn't cut it and stitch a piece on here. The diamonds are rolled over the edge. As a fabricator, you got to think of those little things like that. Now, this is not a production piece, people. This is a piece that says it's custom because it's mine. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to do it right, do it right, do it right, Because if you're not doing it right, not doing it, you're fooling yourself. But again, you got to remember, I am picky and I am anal. So that's the type of situation you'll get when you have a guy like me that says, I won't settle for a store-bought one that's a piece of trash. I won't do it. But very proud of these. I think they're going to go on really nice. I got to have my son help me tomorrow. We're going to lift it up and mock it up on there. But very, very happy with it. I think I've got 3 hours in it, okay, total. And that's on and off. I mean, that was figuring it out. It wasn't really like, the next one I'll probably have an hour and a half because I know exactly what I got to do. But I measured twice, cut once, and I'll tell you what, all these little edges right here, I need to roll them over too. I need to just kind of soften them. But I'm very pleased with it. When it goes on the trailer, you know, they're going to be, all the way around here is going to be welded, and then every 4 inches I'm going to go ahead and stitch it. Now I am going to come in here and I'm going to stitch these too where I bent it so that it strengthens that up. And of course, when that's all said and done, I'm going to put some all the way around it. I'm going to put automotive seam sealer all the way around it. Let me follow you down through, just like that, so that the rain and anything don't get in there and start to rust it. But you know your boy Bry's going to do it right. He's going to put the good epoxy primer on it. He's going to go ahead and say, let's go ahead and get the good urethane black, and we're going to go ahead and match the trailer. But take a look at them. Look at these seams right here. I don't have a roller, people. You don't need one if you take your time. Now, if you're doing this every day, you want to go ahead and buy one. But I don't have a sheet break or nothing like that. This is 3/16. If you've ever dealt with steel, you understand how thick that is. But I'll be able to weld to this or make a bracket for my light. I'll be able to do it and do it and do it and do it right. But that's the diamond plate, people. I'll tell you what, that makes me happy. But this is your boy Bry. I've got to get on down the road and I've got to say, it's time to make some, I got a nice big flank steak in there. I'm going to make some flank steak tacos. I'll talk to y'all later.